I'm ready. Alright, sorry, I had a phone call. Let's see, I got a text. Oh, okay, that's fine. So, today we are going to start off the day by testing fire damage and the tar fire damage. I do know that it increases fire damage, but the question is, how much? Now, to test this, we need an enemy that is not weak against fire, so we get the base damage for fire. I do have the extra damage upgrade. And the people that do that is the Earth Elementals, and they come out on Wave 2 for the first part of the wave. So, we have to kill everything on Wave 1, or at least a handful of units on Wave 1, and then we can test the fire ring, but we can't kill anything with any primary weapon damage because it's going to mess up our numbers. So we are stuck with a stone staff, which actually I guess I don't need this anymore. Actually, I wonder if I could use that. I do not know if the Scepter of Domination right mouse button AoE damage counts. If it doesn't, then we're fine. I guess we should test that first. That's the first thing we're going to test. Is if the right mouse button for the Scepter of Domination does it count or not count for... Well, I don't know. Anyways, we're going to... I guess we should also get the Trap Reset Trinket. So let's pop that in there. Okay. Barricades. We're going to do floor spikes. So we're just going to do a bunch of floor spikes. We're going to stun them with that on the floor spikes. We're going to try and kill everything in the first gate and just kill all of them. And then the second gate, we're going to have to let some of the orcs through. But then we'll be able to entice the Earth Elemental to join us around the corner. He'll chase us, hopefully. And we'll be able to kill him on top of a tar trap that has the bonus fire damage, and use the fire ring from Flamebracer. So, I wonder if Confusion Flower makes sense for this. I don't know. We can do grinders. Grinders are good for the first couple waves. That'll be fine. Okay, is there anything we're resistant against? Trying to touch on physical damage, but well, I guess we do trap damage to them too. That's fine. That's okay. We can do trap damage to them. Headshots and physical, so we'd want to use something physical here. Ceiling Pounder's stun. I don't know if it does damage or not. I'm gonna guess so not. But I do know that the Flame Bracer, whenever it does damage, it does overkill. So we can get numbers even if we damage the Earth Elemental beforehand. We can still get our numbers. I will need... Okay, so the Stone Staff right mouse button should stun them, increasing physical and ice damage dealt. I don't think the stone does ice, but the ice amulet does. But anyways, we're not worried about ice. It's definitely a tougher one to set up, because I have to do just enough damage, but not too much, because I still need the Earth Elemental alive at the beginning of round 2. So we're just gonna go with this. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can set up something very good to use here.
Couldn't be better.
And we'll grinder that. If I sell this, I can grinder here.
Efficient placement equals efficient
killing. And then we'll just leave this up, and we'll just right mouse button with the stone staff.
I'm ready.
And we'll see if we can get that to work. Oh, and trap reset trinket.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
Alright, come back to me, come back to me. Doing good. Okay. Oh no!
I refuse.
And beautiful.
Safety first, wear your helmets. Oh, no helmets. All right.
No.
No!
How
How could I let such a
All
thing
right. Well,
happen
we
to
got
me?
some of them went through.
Death
We'll try and
does truly
snag a couple of them to
suck.
go back in there.
Ah!
So we don't just lose all of our. Ow. Okay, come back, come back, come back. Come to me.
Enemies at the rift.
That's fine.
They're
would have to
entering
be
the
better
rift.
than that.
That's good. We should be able to work with that. 13 lives? I think so. Just want to make sure we don't do any auto attack damage whatsoever.
They're almost there.
Can no one challenge me?
Okay, now we need to set up something to test the flame thing. So we do that by
Right there.
building this. And then what we'll do is we'll pull him on this tar. When we turn the corner, hopefully the orcs will not make it. But we'll pull him on the tar. We'll stun him with this stun thing. Or actually, we may not have to. We can probably just kaboom him. Okay, let's hope this works. I'm going to try and... well, okay. I guess I could have brought the crossbow and tried to stun individual ones, like, you know, at an angle so it didn't spread. But let's see, we've got 5 guys.
Enemies are attacking on another front. Watch out! Our enemies have broken through
So
again.
we can stun those 2. Is this an Earth Lord? It is an Earth Lord. Okay. So that means these other guys are actually faster. And they're probably going to, maybe they can die to it. I don't know. Alright, we stunned him again. Okay, we need just to attract the Earth Lord. Oh, beautiful. Okay, and
There are enemies
boom.
in our rift room.
That's all we do. That's it. Now they run through and
We only have half our rift. More enemies
we'll,
in the
we'll
rift.
rerun this. But why is he still following me? He shouldn't be following me. Okay. But instead
Pull
of
them back.
instead of putting the tar down, we won't put the tar down. We'll just hit him with the flame bracer,
Enemies at the rift.
and we'll see how much
Stop
damage it
them
does.
quickly.
We just have to isolate him and find the damage
If
there.
only they had a leader.
Okay. All right, stats. So our damage did. Where is it? Damage dealt. What? 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 That's not supposed to say that number, is it? No. No, 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 no. That's not right, I think. No, there's no way. Does it count as a trap? Damage? Oh, I guess I could subtract those two. Huh. Yeah, it's probably just subtraction. So, what is it? Less than 70? 70? No, it's more than 130. 130 damage, maybe? Okay. I guess if that's... I could have sworn that there was separate damage counters for... Did they change that? I could have sworn that these were 2 different numbers at some point. Right? I don't know. Maybe, okay, maybe not. Right, so it does 130 damage. So let's annotate that here. And then it does 130 on the fire tar. 30. For against an enemy without the bonus damage, I guess. I'll tell you what, I'll put it up here. And then here, I'll say damage and then fire tar. Alright, then we gotta run it again. Because I think with the first time I ran it against a light orc. And light orcs take bonus damage from fire, so we're gonna have to retry that. Okay.
This spot is perfect.
I wonder if... Well, I don't know. I think we're fine. Okay, we're good.
More ready, I cannot be.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
Grinders are stuck.
Not happening.
Good stuff.
My magic is recovering. Mana! I need more mana!
Hey, we got better at this. That's good. Okay.
There are enemies in our rift room. They're entering the rift.
I don't gloat, but I do win a lot. It is about time to get started.
More enemies on the way.
Guess I'll do this. And once you
Enemies
kill all
are
the little
attacking
guys,
on
the
another
Orc
front.
should be able to get through.
Watch out! Our enemies have broken through
Yeah,
again.
he got through just fine. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll just attack him, blow him up. Boom. Alright, there you go. That's all there is to it. Actually, hopefully we can lose this round. I didn't think about that.
Enemies at the rift. More enemies in the rift. They're almost there. We only have half our rift points remaining.
I shouldn't have put the grinders up.
The rift has been
The
compromised.
Orcs would have ran faster, and so I could have just pulled them off to the side and just hit them without that. Well, you know, you live and you learn.
They'll be talking about me for ages.
Enemies at the rift. Hold them back. Our rift is fading.
All right, there we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
More enemies on the way.
Oh wait, my chat's not working either. What? Oh my god. My chat disappeared. Stadia wide. Okay. I might have to restart the stream and figure out why my chat's not showing up.
There are enemies in our rift room. Stop them, quickly!
These
Alright.
fools never had a chance.
See how much damage it does without the tar. As long as everything went according to plan. 80 damage. It's like 2 damage taken off that, but I'm just gonna leave that up to, I don't know, something else. Alright, 80 damage without it, so huh, that's interesting. So I did this on a light orc, so I'm gonna guess this is 60 damage. That if that only went up to 80, that means that light orcs only take 5 more damage. Because I did this on light orc. That's interesting. Because they took 65 and 85, and that guy just took 80, and he's not weak to fire. Cool. Okay. Let's get in some endless then. Oh yeah, I need to restart my